Welcome dear student, Jai Swaminarayan. In the previous video, we were discuss about the mirror formula and the magnification. So now in the today's video, we will discuss the examples regarding the mirror formula. How the mirror formula is used to find the object distance, image distance, focal length of the mirror. We understand in this video. So let us just revise the once again what is the mirror formula, what is the relation between the radius of the curvature and the focal length, and what is the formula of the magnification. So here dear student, you must have to remember this formula to calculate the example, right? And the sign convection regarding a concave mirror as well as the convex mirror, right? So here, what is the mirror formula? Mirror formula is 1 by u v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f, where v is equal to image distance, u is equal to object distance, and f is equal to focal length of the mirror, right? So for the example, first thing is that you need to remember this mirror formula. This mirror formula is used for the both the type of the mirror, concave mirror as well as the convex mirror. So first step to do the examples regarding a mirror formula is remember this mirror formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f, right, where v is the image distance, u is the object distance, and f is the focal length. Another formula you have to remember is relation between the radius of the curvature and the focal length. Radius of the curvature r is equal to twice the focal length, or focal length f is equal to half of the radius of curvature, because in the some example focal length is not given to you. Instead of this focal length, the radius of curvature is given to you. So first you need to calculate the focal length from the radius of the curvature. So focal length of the mirror is half of the radius of curvature. And third formula is magnification. M is equal to height of the image divided by the height of the object, or magnification m is equal to minus v divided by u, where v is the image distance and u is the object distance, right? Understand dear student, you must have to remember this formula. આ ત્રણ ફોર્મ્યુલા તો તમને યાદ હોવી જ જોઈએ. And except this, you remember the sign convection for the concave mirror as well as the convex mirror. So some of the sign convection I revise here. For the concave mirror, right, object distance is taken as a negative. For the concave mirror as well as the convex mirror, we take the object distance u is always negative in the example. For the concave mirror, image distance is positive, and for the concave mirror, the image distance is negative. But in case of the convex mirror, the image distance is positive. Focal length, here you should remember the focal length. The focal length of the concave mirror is always negative, while the focal length of the convex mirror is always positive. So see the previous video for the sign convection in a more detail, right? So remember this formula, and let us start with the example number 10.1 given in the textbook, right? Example number 10.1. A convex mirror is used for the rear view on the automobile, has a radius of curvature 3 meter. Here the radius of the curvature for the convex mirror is given to you. The radius of the curvature for the convex mirror. So first remember that which type of the mirror is used in the example, convex mirror. So we apply the sign convection for the convex mirror, right? If if a boss is located at a 5 meter from this mirror, find the position, nature and the size of the image. Now when the boss, that is our object, is placed at a 5 meter away from the mirror, find the position, nature and the size of the image. So here we need to find the image distance v, what type of the image is produced, and how the image of the object is being, right, larger or a smaller. So see again the sentence. First, a convex mirror is given to you. So we take into the account the convex mirror, and the radius of the curvature of convex mirror is a 3 meter. So focal length and the radius of the curvature for the convex mirror we take a positive. So here the radius of curvature we take a r is equal to plus 3 meter. Now if the boss is located at a 5 meter from the mirror, so the object distance u is given to you, u is equal to 5 meter. In case of the convex mirror as well as the concave mirror, we take the object distance always negative. So we take a u is equal to minus 5 meter. Now what we want to find? We want to find the position, nature and the size of the image. So we need to calculate the image distance v. We get the at what distance the image will be formed, and the height of the image h dash. So the image is larger than the object or the smaller than the object, and what type of the nature of the image is there, right? So dear student, first from the radius of curvature calculate the focal length of the convex mirror. So what is the relation between the radius of curvature and the focal length? Yes, radius of focal length of the mirror f is equal to radius of curvature divided by 2, right? So 3.00, that means a 3 meter divided by 2, we get the focal length of the convex mirror is a 1.5 meter. So from this radius of the curvature, we first calculate the focal length of the mirror. So understand dear student, what is the first step? From the radius of curvature, we first calculate the focal length. Here the radius of curvature is 3 meter, the focal length is a 3 divided by 2, we get the 1.5 meter. Right? Now from the mirror formula. What is the mirror formula? Mirror formula is 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f, where v is the image distance we want to calculate. U is the object distance given to you 5 meter, but we take the object distance u always minus. So we place u is equal to minus 5, and focal length of the convex mirror we obtain from the radius of curvature is a plus 1.5 meter. So from this formula, if you calculate 1 by v is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by u, taking a 1 by u in this side, right, we get 1 by v is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by u. So now we place the value, right, 1 by f, value of f we calculated previously 1.5 meter. So plus 1 divided by 1.5 minus 1 by u, value of u given 5 meter, but the object distance is always taken minus. So we place a value of u 1 by minus 5. Here minus minus we take a plus. So we get the 1 by 1.5 plus 1 by 5. So if you calculate this LCM, 5 is taking in this side and 1.5 is taking is this side. So if we take a LCM of this, we get the 5 plus 1.5 divided by 5 multiplied by 1.5, that is 7.5. So we get the 1 by v is equal to 6.50 divided by 7.50. So v is equal to 7.50 divided by 6.50. So if you dividing this, we get the answer. Image distance v is equal to plus 1.15 meter. So dear student, here the for a convex mirror, right, the image distance is positive. So the image is formed behind the mirror, in the back of the mirror, at a distance plus 1.15 meter, right? So instead of this, we can calculate the image distance V by this formula also. So if you take 1 by V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. So taking a LCM this, we get the U minus F divided by U into F. And from this, we modify our formula of the image distance. V is equal to UF divided by U minus F. So put the value in this formula and calculate the image distance. We get the plus 1.15 meter. So dear student, the image is formed at a distance 1.15 meter at the back of the mirror. Now, how the image is smaller than the object or the larger than the object? So here the image is formed in back side of the mirror. So nature of the image is virtual and erect. Now what is the magnification of the image? The magnification M is equal to h dash divided by h is equal to minus V divided by U. Here we get the V is the 1.15 meter. So here we get the plus 1.15 meter and U is a minus 5 meter, right? So minus minus plus, we get the magnification 0.23 plus 0.23. So if the magnification is plus, the image is virtual and erect, right? And the magnification is less than 1, the image is smaller than the object by a size factor of a 0.23, right? So here in this case, if the height of the object is given to you, we can easily calculate height of the image by multiplying this value, right? So understand here this example. Now dear student, example number 10.2 of the textbook. Solve example 10.2 of a textbook. An object 4 centimeter in a size. So here the object size, height of the object is given to you 4 centimeter, is placed at a 25 centimeter in front of the concave mirror. So here the object is placed at a 25 centimeter in front of the concave mirror of a focal length 15 centimeter. So focal length of the concave mirror is given to you 15 centimeter. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed in order to obtain a sharp image? So at what place in front of the mirror we place a screen so that we can obtain a very sharp image? So in this situation, we need to calculate the image distance. At what distance the image will be formed from the mirror, right? And find the nature and the size of the image. So dear student, here the size of the object is given to you 4 centimeter. So object height h we take a 4 centimeter. Why we take this plus 4 centimeter? So the object here, the object is placed above the principal axis and the height above the principal axis we take a plus, right? So we take a height of the object h is equal to plus 4 centimeter, is placed 25 centimeter in front of the concave mirror. The mirror is given to you concave mirror. In the previous example, the mirror was a convex mirror. So we take a focal length of the convex mirror plus. So here the mirror is a concave mirror of a focal length 15 centimeter. So object is placed 25 centimeter in front of the concave mirror of a focal length 15 centimeter. So the object distance here given to you, u is equal to 25 centimeter. In the both the case, convex mirror as well as the concave mirror, right? Object distance is always minus. So we take the object distance u is equal to minus 25 centimeter. Focal length of the mirror is a 15 centimeter. So here the focal length of the concave mirror, right? For a concave mirror, the focal length is a negative. So the focal length f is equal to minus 15 centimeter. What we want to find? At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed in order to obtain a sharp image? So in order to obtain a sharp image, we need to calculate at what distance the image will be formed. So we need to here calculate the image distance v and the image size h dash, that means the height of the image s dash. So dear student, you know that the mirror formula, right? In the previous example, the radius of curvature is given to you. From the radius of the curvature, we calculate the focal length. But in this example, the focal length is directly given to you. So we need not convert to this focal length. So focal length f is equal to minus 15 centimeter. Object distance u is equal to minus 25 centimeter. So we can easily calculate the image distance with the help of the mirror formula. So what is the mirror formula? According to the mirror formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So from that, the image distance 1 by v is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by u. So we put a value of f is equal to minus 15, right? So 1 divided by minus 15 minus 1 divided by object distance u is equal to minus 25. So here minus minus we take a plus and this minus. So we get a minus 1 by 15 plus 1 by 25. So taking a LCM, what is the LCM of 15 and 25? The LCM of 15 and 25 is a 75. So if we multiply 15 by a 5, we get the 75, and 25 by 3, we get the 75, right? So we calculate the image distance v from this value. So 1 by v is equal to minus 5 plus 3 divided by LCM is 75. So we get minus 2 divided by 75. So here 1 by v is equal to minus 2 divided by 75. So the image distance v is equal to 75 divided by 2 minus, right? So we get the image distance v is equal to minus 37.5. So what minus indicates? The minus indicates that the image will be obtained in front of the mirror. So the screen should be placed at a 37.5 centimeter from the mirror on the left side of the mirror. So this minus also indicates that the image will be real and inverted. So image obtained by the concave mirror is a real and inverted. So next we need to find the nature and the size of the image. So the nature of the image here is real and inverted. So with the help of the concave mirror, we can obtain the image is real and inverted. And the size of the image. To calculate the size of the image, we need to calculate the magnification, right? So magnification m is equal to h dash divided by h is equal to minus v divided by u. So what is the image distance minus v? We get the minus v is a minus 37.5. So we put a value of v is a minus 37.5 divided by u. Object distance, object is placed at 25 centimeter, and so object distance is minus 25 centimeter, right? So minus minus cut down, but one minus is left here, right? So if you dividing this, we get the magnification is minus 1.5, minus 1.5. So here the magnification is negative, means the real and inverted image is formed. So, and the magnification is greater than 1. 1.5 is greater than 1. So, the image is larger than the object. So, what is the height of the image? The height of the image we calculated by hm is equal to h dash by h. So, h dash is equal to m multiply by h. Magnification multiply by height of the object. So here we get the magnification minus 1.5 multiply by height of the object is a 4 centimeter. So if you multiply 1.5 multiply by 4, we get the answer. Height of the image h dash is equal to minus 6 centimeter. So this magnification minus indicates the image will be a real and inverted, and the height of the image h dash is equal to minus 6 centimeter. So this minus indicates that the image will be formed below the principal axis, right? And it has a length of a 66 centimeter, right? So dear student, understand this example. Now you must have to try a similar example by yourself. So try this example by yourself. Here the example is given to you. An object is placed at a distance 10 centimeter from a convex mirror. The mirror is given to you convex mirror, right? The object is placed at a 10 centimeter. The object distance u is equal to 10 centimeter. We take a object distance minus. So object distance u is equal to minus 10 centimeter from a convex mirror of a focal length 15 centimeter. So focal length of the convex mirror given to you f is equal to 15 centimeter. But the focal length of the convex mirror is a plus positive. So we take a f is equal to 15 centimeter. Find the position and the nature of the image, right? Here we need to calculate the position, nature of the image and the size of the image, right? So as per the previous example, we take a u is equal to minus 10 centimeter, f is equal to plus 15 centimeter, calculate a v from the mirror formula, and then calculate the magnification from m is equal to minus v by u, right? So solve this example by yourself, right? તમારે બધાએ આ એક્ઝામ્પલ તમારી જાતે કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવાનો છે. Next example you have to try yourself is an object of a 5 centimeter inner length. Height of the object h is equal to 5 centimeter is placed at a distance 20 centimeter in front of the convex mirror. So here the object distance is a 20 centimeter. Height of the object h is equal to plus 5 centimeter. Object distance u is equal to minus 20 centimeter in front of the convex mirror, right? Of a radius of curvature 30 centimeter. So here the radius of curvature of convex mirror r is given to you. So from this radius of curvature r plus 30 centimeter. Why? Because for the convex lens the radius of curvature and the focal length is a positive. So radius of curvature r is equal to 30 centimeter. From this the focal length of the mirror f is equal to r by 2. We get a 30 by 2 plus 15 centimeter. So with the help of the mirror formula, find the position of the image, nature of the image and the size of the image. As per the example number 10.2, you have to calculate this example, right? Understand? So here h is given to you plus 5 centimeter, u we take a minus 20 centimeter because the object distance is always negative, and the radius of curvature, from this radius of curvature calculate the focal length f is equal to r by 2. We get a plus 15 centimeter. Find the position of the image. So find the image distance v, magnification m and the height of the image s dash, and from that justify your answer what type of the image will be produced with the help of this convex mirror, right? So try this example also. Next example, similar to the example number 10.2, an object of a size 7 centimeter, height of the object h is equal to 7 centimeter, we take a plus, is placed at a 27 centimeter in front of the concave mirror. So the object distance u is a 27 centimeter. Object distance we take a minus. So u is equal to minus 27 centimeter in front of the concave mirror of a focal length 18 centimeter. So focal length of the mirror f is equal to 18 centimeter. We take a minus. Why? Because for the concave mirror the focal length is always negative. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed so that a sharp focused image can be obtained? Right? Here we require to find the image distance. At what distance the image will be formed? So calculate the image distance by the mirror formula, calculate the magnification, and from the magnification you can justify your answer, nature of the image, what type of the nature is formed. If the magnification we get the positive, the nature is a virtual and erect. If the magnification is negative, the nature of the image is erect, real and inverted, right? And if the magnification is less than 1, the image is smaller than the object, and if the magnification is greater than 1, the image is larger than the object. And from this calculate the height of the image. So dear student, understand all the examples of the mirror formula, how we can use the mirror formula to calculate the image distance, type of the image, nature of the image, and the size of the image, right? So calculate this all the examples in your notebook.